It's been a while since last tech profile. In this time, I will bring an updated Dragonmaid deck with the new unreleased support. So the deck obviously can change until the new support is come. So let's start with the main deck. This will change depending of the meta, for example the non-engine. So let's start it. 3 chamber, 3 kitchen, 3 partner. These are your 9 starters. They are all normal summons, so it's kind of made that sense. Perhaps you have some 2 cards combo that help you to survive hand traps, or even extend more, or complete your combo. For the last Dragonmaid of low level, we had Nurse. Nurse is here for have the deck a little bit of green game. I like this card, we can see with her it's a good extension for have more combos. We play with the big 3 big names, 2 olds and 1 of the new. She's the dragon form of Charmer. As you can see, it's dark and black. She's a pretty good, better than the other 4, because you discard this and you special summon 1 from graveyard or banish. So the deck has now a pretty good recovery from banish that we didn't have before. We have 1 big name of each because of each starter, because we need it for the new fusion. We play in spells of the archetype, 3 hospitality and 1 Dragonmaid change. This card right now it's pretty meh, because you can fusion more thanks to her. This one is pretty necessary for the 1 card combo of Charmer, and you need them because are great cards for extension and for the turn 3. It's basically 1 name and her, and this it's this, because you will revive or special summon from hand any name and will drop you the same attribute but different level from your deck. With the trap we have Tiding, that it's a pretty cool card. In your turn you can bounce 1 Dragonmaid and 1 card from your opponent. And in graveyard, not in the same turn you use the first effect, you can banish it and special summon 1 from graveyard or hand. The monster will come back to hand during the end phase, so even if you want to special summon 1 from graveyard, it's cool because you will recover it to hand. For extensions not related with the archetype, we have these 2 dragons from info. I played 2 darks and 1 light because the extra deck is more light and you need 1 dark for this one, so you can fusion it with this, and the light one is because the other part is dark. Are great because are extender, you special summon them almost for free, and let you fusion summon with field or hand. For consistency spells, we play 1 and 1 and 1 prosperity. Why we play Gaming Sengen and Summoning Sengen? Because thanks to the new support, as I said before, Kitchen is right now a starter. So it's like you have 2 more starters with them, and this in battle phase is even a extender, because we'll special summon this when you add it. With Summoning Sengen, you can add this and protect her effects. So it's okay. It's okay to have it. You can cut it if you want. There is no problem, but I like them. For bestials, we play, because it's a dragon deck, we play 1 of each, normal names. You can play 2 more of each, that you can, because this is at 1, at least right now. You can play 2 more Baldrake and 2 more Driswool, because right now it's pretty popular to play that numbers. For the Finsmith, you can cut it, because right now the rest of this is the non-engine, so you can cut whatever you want and play more bestial. 3 as Blossom, 3 Drolls, 1 Khaled, 2 Talents, and 3 Infinite Permanents. This is the non-engine I have right now. You can try to cut 1 and 2 and play more non-engine. It's totally normal. And of course, the non-engine can change in the moment that the new support is released here in TCG, so depends on what do you want to play against. For the extra deck, we have 2 Ladies Dragonmaid, the new name. This card is so savage. When I was thinking about a new support for Dragonmaid, I thought about a new fusion spell that let us do a permanent fusion basically, but for Dragonmaid, and see why it is. You need 1 Dragonmaid on field and another 1 on graveyard to special summon her and banish them. But she's pretty cool because, as I said before, right now we have a pretty good recovery from banish thanks to the new big name Stern and her. Why? Because she alone is our boss monster shoe. Because remember that you have to banish one Dragonmaid, another Dragonmaid from graveyard with different level but the same attribute. So you are forced to banish, for example, Parlor and Lord Parlor. These are banished, and she, apart of when each special summon will special summon another Dragonmaid from deck, in every standby phase you can fusion summon with the field and the banish, putting it back to the extra deck, the card that you are fusion summon. So this will go recycled to the deck and you will special summon you, just because you started with Parlor. Of course, she will special summon one more, and we will have more field. So 2 of her, because it's a great card. 2 house are the same house, but only different arts. I like it to have different arts. 1 choose you, the boss master of the deck. For more fusion, we play 1 Light and Darkness Lord Dragon. This card is so cool with the new support it's receiving info. this and the light one. If you have one of these plus the one card combo, it's you can enter a pretty big board. So I think it's mandatory. This one you can special summon it in case you need. Savage is part of the combo. Benemy. Well, it's not Benemy, it's Fusion Dragon Starving Venom. The Benemy is a Pendulum one. It's just for use them with these guys. You banish special summon them, so you can in the next turn fusion summon with them. One fusion more, it's Phileas Regis. This card is a Dragonmaid, but it's not called Dragonmaid. You need one Dragon fusion monster and one level or higher Dragon monster. So you can fusion with ladies and one banish, or even you can fusion her with ladies effect with a fusion that you banish with the light and dark dragon and a light and dark dragon. It's basically another copy of House because it has a pretty similar effect, but it's even better because this bounce to hand and then pop, but can bounce from enemy field too. So this will pop another one if she do her effect bouncing one dragon. She doesn't pop, she banish. Sorry, she banish. So it's even better for some kinds of deck. Banish from graveyard too. For the links, we play one Striker Dragon, necessary for the one scan combo, and 3 Heritage. Well, as I said before, we have 3 one-card combos on the deck. Parlor, Kitchen, and Chamber. I'm gonna show you how is one of each. Let's start with Parlor. I think Parlor is the best because you don't lose to draw. Parlor effect. We drop one to the graveyard, in this case it's Lorpar. We banish both. To special summon the new fusion monster. Ladies. Ladies effect. We special summon, in this case, Chamber. Chamber effect. We can add or Trap or Hospitality. Both are good. In this case, for more extension, I will add Hospitality. Link 1. Striker. Hospitality. Special Summon Charmer. We can send to the graveyard the same level, different level, same attribute, Dragonmaid. No, this is still on field. So right now we're gonna do pass field and pass. In the standby phase, we will do the effect of ladies, go back to the deck, and special summon Shu. Shu effect. Special summon Charmer, Charmer effect. We can add to hand or the trap or another Hospitality. So we will end on, we started with 1 card, so we will end in 4 plus 1 more in the standby phase of the opponent. Now we use Parlor, okay, has one card starter, so we will start Now with the second one, that is kitchen, normal summon kitchen. Effect of her, we add one Dragonmaid to the hand, but also we need to send one to, discard one from hand. We discard Nerancio, fusion, ladies effect, special summon one from tech, charmer effect, add hospitality, link one, striker, hospitality effect, special summon, send to graveyard the big, start, link 2, shoot, next turn, standby phase, effect, effect on a standby phase, effect, add or add this. You can add one of these. For the last one, we have chamber. Normal summon chamber effect. We add hospitality. Striker, hospitality effect. This is summon and send one from graveyard, from deck to graveyard. Effect. Effect. Next turn of on a standby phase, effect. Special summon Shu effect. Special summon Parlor effect. Drop Lord Parlor. So in this case, we end on, instead of one card more in hand, thanks to kitchen, thanks to Charmer, we end on one card more on graveyard that we usually will be tallying for in case that they clean the board. You can banish this and especially summon one Dragonmaid from graveyard. So these are the 3 1-card combo. I will start with the 2 cards. Alright, for the 2-card combo, you can actually have 2 or kitchen of Charmer. In case of one of these 2, it's the same. So we are gonna suppose it's Parlor. Charmer change a bit, depend of what you draw. Let's start, for example, with Parlor and one of these 2. You, like always, normal summon Parlor effect. You send to graveyard Lord Par. So right now, you fusion to ladies effect with a special summon Charmer, like the 1-card combo, Charmer effect. Adds hospitality, link 1. striker. In this time, right now, you did 1, 2, 3 summons. 3 summons, so you do hospitality for summon. Send Stern. For the 5, you go seal, so we are now knee protective, or at least we have one way to push through Nif. So right now, depend of what you drew, you will drop one another attribute. In the case you draw light, you will send dark. In case you draw dark, you send light. You can, so if we draw this, let's send this, and do his effect for fusion, and we fuse show. So in this case we end up with 3 cards on hand, but we pass turn, effect, standby phase, show effect, special summon ladies, special summon ladies. We take back her and for a charge. And go for light and dark. And we still have 3 cards. So one negate. I don't know how much. I think it's 3 because it's 1k less. Yes. And another one that will special summon this, or special summon this from the deck, so you can still go playing. In the case you special summon her, you will special summon Charmer, and Charmer will ask you hospitality. So 1, 4, 5 disruption. So I think it's pretty okay, plus 3 cards on hand. Okay, for the Charmer combo, we need Charmer, obviously, and one of these two. Normal summon Charmer, add hospitality, link 1. We go for Striker Dragon. You can actually use the new link 1 Blue Eyes. It's the same, it's a link 1 that with no effect, so it doesn't matter. The only matter is that you send Charmer and you special summon 1 dragon. You can use whatever you want. Hospitality, special summon, send Stern to graveyard. Oh. So right now we do the fusion, ladies effect, a special summon parlor effect, we send diving, we go for shield, effect of one of them, we send charge, we need charge because for summon this we need 1 light 8 and 1 dark 8. So we drop the trap effect, special summon Parlor effect, special summon Shield. Next turn, effect, then goes back, special summon Light and Dark, and effect, special summon Parlor effect, drop anything you want, Lord Par for the battle phase. So we end up in, again, 3 card in hand, 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 5. 5 interruption. And in fact, when she do the effect, we'll special summon house. So in case that you, you need to keep this from field because this lost timing. In case a Dragonmaid is bounced back to hand, this will pop. So in case they clean this, for example, and you end up with this, if he enters to the battle phase, you can do her effect, special summon Lord Par, and then she will do her effect and pop one monster on the field. So technically it's another interruption. As I said before, you just need, when you normal summon it, effect, add hospitality, you need to do a link one or keep this. But you can also, for play under Nibiru, against Nibiru, you can do his effect, banish one dark, recharge, effect, fusion, show. So in the third summon you already have one negate, one omni negate, so we can do hospitality, special summon charmer, we send stern, fusion, 80s effect, we special summon parlor or kitchen, don't worry. Here, parlor effect, now we do the link one. Tying effect, we special summon parlor. We do the Eractis field. So yeah, I figure this is the best way to combo. On the next turn, effect, go back, and a special summon Dracolor. Show effect, special summon, and drop the top, and drop Lord Par. So basically it's the same on board, but so this is the deck profile. I hope you liked the combo. I'm pretty exciting for this deck. I hope they release this support soon. At the same time, I hope they release the other two supports soon. The Orcus and the Penguin. Those three decks are pretty cool to see. I'm pretty loved for the community. This is by far my favorite deck of all these three, and one of my personal favorite. I hope they could do something here in TCG. They did something in OCG, but I hope they can do more here in TCG. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you press the like button, comment, You can try to give me some advice for the deck. A better extra deck or better main deck cards, so we can discuss in the comment section. So until the next video.